Welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. I am your host, Board Gamer Girl. And, we're basically waiting for the Gollop Chamber. That is what we are waiting for. Let's see if we can, make it. Yep, we did.
Gollop Chamber online.
Yay! Okay, so... no, research.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Or is it in... Hold on. There we go. Alright, so, we're gonna use the Gollop Chamber.
This is it. Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Thanks. Oh wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I had an idea. And that is to build yet another scope. And just have everyone with scopes. But right, so we're going to be starting the final mission. Yes. Send you in. Let's go, man. Let's go.
With each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
Woo!
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Awesome. Yay. Mission control. Temple ship assault. Let's assault it. Edit you. Yep, you're also getting a scope. So you're losing a couple health, but you'll have better aim. So I think everyone's where we want them to be, and let's just launch our mission. Yay. Now, I'm not sure whether we're going to get through this in one episode, because from what I remember, this is a long, it's a long mission. But, probably what'll happen is it'll just end the episode if I decide to break it up. But yeah, here we go.
You hear our voice, new one. Now listen well.
Awesome. We will listen well.
Long have we watched and waited. So many promising subjects, so many failed efforts, and now, after untold trials, the new one
And then, I guess we'll go down this way. Sure, we'll send our heavy up here. Oh no! Did you actually open the door? You were not supposed to do that. You were under no circumstances supposed to open that door. Well, go into Overwatch in case someone shows up. Okay. Right. Okay.
Enemies spotted.
You saw them already?
They're shifting their attack.
What is your chance of hitting this crap in? I'll give it a shot. Get some damage. What is your chance of hitting them? 45. Gosh, you suck so bad.
Here they come. They're trying to flank us.
That should kill you.
Sit down.
There we go. Okay. It'd be nice if I could see our range. Here we go. What is your chance to mind fray someone? Okay, let's do that.
Voices in your head. Target acquired.
More of them, huh? There we go. That's easy enough.
The new one faces the earliest effort of the ethereal ones. The first failure. Though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were marred by their cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel and ultimately useless.
Alright.
Another attempt. This one is
There we go.
2 subjects, each with a glaring weakness, brought together in the hopes of a symbiotic strength. And yet, this newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension. Another useless effort.
No. Shoot, hold on. What? I want you to hit the cyber disc. So I think it's this one. Hopefully it's this one. There we
X-ray
go.
neutralized.
Way to go. Way to be, man. Way to be. There aren't really good spots for you guys. Alright, hold on. So that's dashing.
Got something over
There we
here.
go. That's what I want you guys to see. Oh, look at you miss.
No, that is not
Kind of
good.
embarrassing. Alright, Johnson. Headshot that. Stupid cyber disc.
X-ray down.
Oh no, go back. Alright, Tucker. Where can I run and gun you? This is the new question. Here. You know what? Hold on. We'll have you rapid fire this guy. There we
Out of
go.
the game.
And that should blow up the other one. In which case, we should be okay. From what I remember, there's no one over here. Excellent. Alright, Owosu. You'll dash up here. You'll dash down there. You'll dash up here. That was not quite what I wanted you to actually dash. Now that I think about it, but whatever, we'll make it work. And you'll dash up here. Johnson. You will dash over here. Okay. Now we're gonna take
Locked
a turn
and
to
loaded.
reload everyone.
It's killing time. Ready to rock. We're green to go.
Sure, go into Overwatch. We'll ghost you.
Cloak activated.
We will ghost you and then have you run over there. And then we'll have you reload.
Good to go. Enemy troops.
There we go.
This is a great foe, and an equally great disappointment. When their organic form failed to evolve, it was given the strength of a machine, creating this merciless, fearless killer, a fate worse than death.
Alright, got some Overwatch happening. More Overwatch. 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 Overwatch.
Positive enemy contacts.
There we go. Vega. Did not actually go where I wanted you to go. You went someplace random. Excellent. What is your chance of hitting this guy? 80? 80.
Got him. Look who's here.
There we go. Got some random people over there.
Cover the flanks.
Alright, we will try to headshot this guy.
Kill
Nice.
confirmed. No longer a threat.
Alright, Kohler. Oh, I should have just tried to have him. Oh, that
Kill
guy, but
confirmed.
sure. That worked just fine as well. You'll just Overwatch.
A curious symbol.
Hey, Chrysalids.
Search for the gift in the
Welcome to the
most
party.
unsavory beings. They were little more than innocents when their uplift began, and in their failure became the most dangerous of predators. Incapable of direction, understanding, they were deemed fit only to breed and die.
There we go. Just plasma pistols.
Got him.
Negative damage.
There we go.
Long was our search, and now, with success so close at hand, we witness the fruits of our endeavor.
Right, okay. I'm pretty sure I know where we are now, maybe? Hold on. Let's see what we're doing. We're running up here for the moment. I'm going to reload.
Oh yeah.
Reloading time. Reloading time.
Let's do this.
run, run. Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Watch. Watch. Go. Next.
Go loud.
Oh. Not those jerkwads.
Exceptional loyalty, easily adapted to serve our needs. Still, despite such great hopes, they were unable to embrace the gift. Another wasted example.
Alright, excellent. Tucker. We will dash up here.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
We'll be right over here. There. Overwatch. 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 So much Overwatch. But hey, we
Damn
killed
it, I
them.
missed the target.
Hey, you're a jerkwad.
You're gonna wish you stayed home.
There we go. You ran through the poisonous cloud. Should really like check your guys' trajectory on this nonsense because it's really annoying that you ran through the poison.
I'm ready. Ready to engage.
I'll work on having Santa come and heal you in a bit. I just find it highly irritating that you are getting yourself.
Cloak activated.
Okay, so let's say that I want to dash here. This is the movement area.
Greater threat, a rare strength, found in an easily controlled breed, and yet
There's like a bazillion of these guys.
independence. They will never fight.
So we have this random glitch that it just like stopped. But hopefully you're all okay now. I don't know why it just randomly stopped like that. But you didn't really miss anything. It was talking. Sorry. 100%. 59%. 53%. 53%. 53%. 100% seems like the way to go. Where this guy went? Confused. Right, so you could try and run and like pummel these guys in the face. Or at least one of them in the face. That's a
Moving to
gun.
firing position.
My running gun up here. Now I'm going to rapid fire our alloy cannon right into your face. Now, realistically, the question becomes what to do about you. Because they'll probably, one of them will probably just throw a grenade at me. And that won't give me any sort of protection. I don't want to run through the poison cloud. Oh hey, you're like right up here.
Nailed him.
Didn't realize you were right up there. Didn't see you like that. Actually, you know what? Let's be realistic here. Blood calling, okay. You guys are hiding. That's solid. Means you're not throwing grenades at me. I like that.
Taken care of.
You just killed that dude.
He's down.
He's down, excellent.
Hostiles pacified.
Excellent. I'm glad the hostiles were pacified. Okay, so now, in theory, if we run down here, we should be okay. I don't want you going crazy. Stay here. Reload.
Back online.
I know this seems weird, but like, I basically want them to be able to move bluely in an area. Let me hop down here for right now. Let me reload.
Let's do this!
Okay. Oh, Wosu. I'm gonna heal this guy. I know. I should probably wait, but
Man up and get back
I just don't want
out
to forget
there.
about the poison. Just hosed. Is my current thinking. Johnson. We're gonna go ghost style.
Hope this works.
Ghost mode. Then dash up here.
An artificial one
Alright, so that's where
created to
those guys are.
the limitations of the many
So,
rather than a singular purpose. It
we want to
ultimately
be somewhere
contributes little to our cause.
where they won't see us.
There is hope as the new one approaches.
Where we will be able to see them. They don't see us. Excellent. Okay. Oh. There we go. Down there. Whatever, you're going to Overwatch. If for some reason something comes into your way. Overwatch.
Locked and loaded.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
Hey there. That was not very nice. We don't get to fire a reaction shot? Really? In my opinion, that is lame. I'm like, it seems like a waste, but I want to see this guy remain alive. And for the sectopods, it's just important for... When it comes to the sectopods, it's just... Sadly, not big of a deal.
Damn it!
You guys missing is not really an acceptable... It's not really an acceptable unacceptable situation. Oh god. Oh god. I hate you sectopods and your stupid reaction
Incoming
shots.
fire!
Woo! There we go. That is what you're supposed to be doing. So you can run and gun up to there? Where can you run and gun up to? Alright, so we'll try some running and gunning.
Going in for the kill.
Because that is our general goal. Nice. Excellent. We took full combo damage when we blew up. Alright, you're gonna run and gun as well.
Set them up and knock them down.
Because I hate these stupid sectopods. They make my life miserable. There we go. Yes. Woohoo!
One continues to search to prove that this was the worthy path, that we were justified in our efforts. This will bring about our redemption and usher in our future.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We have to keep this crabhead alive. We just lost 8 health, huh?
Good as new.
Okay.
No longer a threat.
There we go. I'm going into Overwatch. I turned this the wrong way. You'll come up here. You'll go into Overwatch. You're going to reload.
It's killing time.
See, this is what I'm talking about. More people. Oh shoot, you're the one who doesn't have lightning reflexes.
Incoming over here!
Oh, but at least they missed. Good. Let's give it a try.
You're gonna wish you stayed home.
Nice! Nice, Major Sissy. Or Major Sissy. Sassy Sissy. It's great. sorts of names for these people. I want to reload.
Let's rock.
We'll have you go into Overwatch. We'll have you reload.
Let's do this.
We'll have you go into Overwatch.
Ready to engage.
First. Okay, Wosu. We might be out of people here, but I'm not 100% sure, so we're just not gonna... Oh, no, that was totally not where we were supposed to go. You were taking the craziest way there. I don't understand these people's routes all the time. Alright, well, so... Vega. Yeah, it seems to me like we've killed these guys. But I just want to be... Which means we can move forward. I'm trying to think who else we have left to kill at this point. Like, we've killed... What have we killed? We've killed sectoids, thin men, floaters and heavy floaters, chrysalids. Mutons, muton berserkers. I think those are muton elites. I think we might be getting close to the end here. Now that I think about it. Hold on, let's go up here. Yeah, this is totally the last chamber. Pretty sure. So we might be able to do it in one go. We just gotta be a little bit careful. So, where is Johnson? Hey there, Johnson. The next question is, there a door? Feels like there might be a door, but I can't tell. Yeah, there's totally a door. Okay. Up we go. So, Johnson. Alright. No, whatever. We'll just, end our turn. The plan is to have Johnson ghost mode in.
Going dark.
One of these locations. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Behold the greatest failure of the Imperial ones. We who failed to ascend as they thought we would. We who were cast out. We who were doomed to feed on the gift of lesser beings. As we sought to uplift them, to prepare them for what lies ahead.
Okay. So we got 3 ethereals, one of which is a super ethereal, and then these 2 berserker dudes. So I'm not sure if they officially know that we're there. The goal at the moment is trying to line ourselves up in such a way okay. Lots of Overwatch happening here.
The hunt draws to a close. It was not a vain undertaking, but a necessity. As our physical form has grown ineffective, our search for the perfect specimen was driven
Woohoo! The Uber Ethereal. What the hell did you just do to us? You did a lot of
AT's trying to
damage.
crawl up our
Oh my
flank!
goodness.
They're on the move.
Well, alright then. So, first off, holy moly. I killed them with one shot, and did that kill everyone?
this hour. Without us, what are you?
Well, I guess that, that did it. So I guess we will keep this in one episode, since, shorter than some other stuff, but woohoo! Oh-ho! Go, lights out.
What the hell is happening?
The ship itself is behaving like a dying star. Becoming a black hole. At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
That is not good. Yeah, that looks bad. Go, dude, go. Do something useful.
Central, I'm bugging out. The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
Sir, the alien ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction?
Up.
I mean, we killed everything on that ship. Like, who else would be moving it? I guess it could have some sort of weird autopilot. Go, dude. Way to be a solid soldier, man. Way to save the Earth. Is it just me or does that guy look like Bradford? Or the guy from the very beginning who got killed? I don't know. Woohoo! Well, I will be honest. I mean, that was definitely not the prettiest run-through. Oh yeah, I'm not connected to the internet at the moment, so you can't see my world scores compared to the world. But, we didn't lose any battles. Woohoo! Killed a bunch of aliens. We lost 12 soldiers, which is pretty pathetic. It's 2 countries. I mean... yeah, realistically this was not a very good game. I will be honest and admit that. I mean, part of it is just I hadn't played really before I started playing. And being sick was actually helpful because I played through on normal. And I feel like it helped me get better. Hopefully you all think I did better. Do some less stupid stuff. Yeah, that is ridiculous. That should not take that long. Yeah, we have a bunch of scientists, though. I mean, I don't understand how you don't just end up with a ton of scientists and engineers. I mean, unless you, like, speed through the game. Yeah. We spent a lot of credits. We covered a lot of alloys. How much Illyrium did we recover? Of course. Yeah. Yeah. That's a huge discrepancy. That's a huge discrepancy. Should probably be able to do that faster as well. Anyway, now as we sit through what I think might be the longest credits I've sat through before. These are pretty epic credits. I guess I'll do my typical end of game, just recap. I really enjoyed this game. I thought it was a lot of fun. It had a lot of really cool things, you know, it's aliens. I like blowing up aliens. Well, for me, there was some funky issue with the controls occasionally, like trying to figure out whether it was like a problem with like the terrain distance, but those stuff could be partially my computer as opposed to the actual game itself. It's hard to tell. But overall, I think it's pretty good. I think I like that they have different skill choices. Like you have different options on how you want to build, and so you can try and figure out what the optimal build is. I think I did figure out what an optimal build is, at least for the sniper. I have my optimal build now, which I actually did not take with this guy. I mean, it's really funny looking back at my older episodes. I'm like, oh, what was I doing? Oh, that's painful to watch. This might still be painful for some people to watch. I mean, I'm definitely not the best at this game, but I can definitely at least survive now, which is good. And you know, I like the story. The storyline was fun. It had nice objectives. I like the different types of missions. You know, having the abductions versus the UFOs versus the terror missions, and then like the special like bomb or escort missions. Although, quite frankly, the escort missions drive me nuts only because the people are annoying. Oh, hey, over here, over here. I'm like, I heard you, I see you, shut up. Like, all you're doing is alerting the aliens to your presence. I found you, just be quiet. Yeah, I mean, not that it actually tips off the aliens, but, you know, in my mind, that would be what they were doing. I like the different, the different armors are interesting. I mean, I'm pretty vanilla at the moment, just going with the Titan armor and the Ghost armor and then the one Psi armor. Mainly because I like the health, because I do stupid stuff, and the Titan armor helps negate my stupidity by giving them extra health. The Archangel armor would be something interesting to try, being up in the air. I think it would be good for snipers. That's my opinion, right? Because you get the height and the long range, and because my other problem is that like you're up in the air, and so it gives you a height advantage, but you have no cover, and you can easily get taken out. Like on one of the things I was playing while I was sick, I was trying something interesting and like put someone on top of a van or a truck or whatever. Oh, and he just got owned. I was like, oh, I'll just have him like run up and get up there. And he died pretty quickly because you're just not in cover. So while having the height is good, yeah, cover is king. Although really full cover is what's king. Like, half cover, isn't really that good. You want like half cover and a height advantage. But, yeah, so obviously Bradford's annoying, mainly because he's an idiot, and the research lady, she could shut up a lot. I don't need her telling me 8 million times, oh, you don't want to blow things up, oh, you don't want to like shoot things, you want to capture them all. I don't care. I'm in charge, not you. I understand your research efforts. Why are you on the line during my actual assault? Like, really? Talk to me afterwards. Talk to me, you know, after we've completed the mission. Don't bother me now. The engineering guy and I got along fine. Engineering guy was probably the least annoying. Yeah, so I have a lot of different like thoughts and theories about better setups, better ways to start. Like, I think the next place, I plan to eventually do a classic run. I don't know about an impossible run. I don't know. I'm like, I've been watching my brother, and he was trying to play Impossible, and like, it looks impossible. At least to do sort of like an Iron Man style. And I just feel like if I don't do it Iron Man style, then, you know, is it really that fun for you guys to watch me just like, oh, look, I died, let's reload. Oh, look, I died again, let's reload. That does not seem like it might be fun. So I don't know about doing Impossible, but we'll definitely at least do a classic game at some point. But currently for the future, I'm going to work on trying to finish up my current side LP, do some more progress on that, and then starting in January, which shouldn't be too long, what, you guys have maybe like a week, I think, if I'm doing this correctly, if I'm doing the math correctly, it should only be about a week before my new main series comes out. Heroes is coming back. It shouldn't be really that much of a surprise to anyone. But, yeah, so I'm excited for that. I mean, this has been a nice little break, but I'm also excited to go back to the Euros. And, yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think it's a really good game. I haven't played, there's now, like, DLC content, although I think it's just, from what I understand, it's, just, like, the council request missions have, like, a story or a theme, which is cool, and I might try that when I do, like, my classic run-through, because that could be fun. But yeah, I mean, it was something different. It's still turn-based strategy, which I enjoy. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game. You know, I mean, sometimes it's just, like, what can you do? You know, when the computer gets a bunch of critical hits, it's like, ugh. And, I mean, the one thing I've seen is that, like, in my personal opinion, like, the most crucial time of the game is, like, the first, maybe, like, 2 months of the game, where you're starting out, and you have basically a bunch of, like, rookies and squaddies, and you don't have any sort of upgrades at all, right? Like, I feel like if you're in a decent shape, if you haven't lost any council members by the time you've built, like, carapace armor and more satellites, then I think you're basically fine. The one thing I found that's cool to do is to basically set it up so that you you build carapace armor, and that's just, like, really important. And then you know, if you can get upgrades to your weapons, that's great. But the most important thing is getting carapace armor and, you know, try and get some satellites up. But then basically when it comes to that, like, assault of the alien base, right, so after you, like, have captured them, and then you capture the outsider, and then you can build, like, the skeleton key and whatnot, I save that until basically everyone's almost at panic. Like, it always happens. At some point where it's just like every country, or, you know, a bunch of countries are just, like, going nuts. So hopefully before you've lost anyone, but, like, there's going to be that point where you're at, like, sort of critical mass where, you know, there's just panic everywhere, or panic is about to happen everywhere. And at that moment, that's when I do it, because it's like, it's a nice little, like, reset, and just trying to, like, save that temple assault for when you can have it do the most good of reducing panic seems like, in my opinion, the right call is just sort of making that a strategic point. Because other than that, you just don't get as widespread panic reduction in any way. And it's also kind of ridiculous because it's random, which I like, because it makes it, you know, new each time. But because it's random, it feels like you can kind of get these starts that are just, like, hopeless. Like, if it's always the same 3 continents that are popping up for these abduction missions, you know, it's going to be really hard to try and keep them all happy. You know, it's like, if it's always, okay, it's always North America, Europe, and Asia, well, great. That's fantastic. I love that it's always those 3. But then, I mean, if it's always those 3, I guess you can just, like, rotate. But eventually you're just going to get to that point where they're all in panic while, like, you know, Africa and South America are just, like, chilling out, like, hey, we're fine. And you're like, well, and then, of course, you know, you'll get the council panic reduction mission, and that will be in either Africa or South America, and you're like, that's not where I need the panic reduction. So that would be the one thing that's kind of annoying. But, alright, I think we've reached the end of the credits as I've rambled on about stuff. I mean, seriously, it's like 10 minutes of credits. Oh my goodness, you know, it tells you that people have been seriously working on this game. But anyway, so I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I'd put it like a 10 out of 10, but it's definitely, you know, gets an A council grade for me. I really like it. And look for my new main LP starting in January, and I hope you guys have a great holiday, end of the year, and this is Board Gamer Girl saying have a great day. See ya!